I like chocolate girl, all shades, different flavors. Skin like chocolate, touch like cocoa. Make she follow me go.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today is going to be just a short, quick mini haul that I got from TJ Maxx, you guys. TJ Maxx. You know TJ Maxx has some makeup in there. I had to kind of look through it and stuff and see if I can get anything of substance, and I did. So I have to bring it to you guys. So if you're interested in what I got, what I picked up, stay tuned. Okay, so I picked up some really great items, some makeup items from TJ Maxx. Most of the makeup items that I picked up are higher end, more expensive makeup items, but I got them, of course, for a reduced price at TJ Maxx. Now, I know a lot of people are skeptical about the makeup at TJ Maxx. They say sometimes that it's expired or that they never have, you know, darker shades. Well, I lucked up. I think I lucked up, honestly, because I got 3 foundations that are kind of close to my shade. And I got a palette, a makeup palette, and then I got the LANEIGE Sleeping Mask. So let me start with that. Let me start with the sleeping mask. All right, so the LANEIGE Sleeping Mask is really great and moisturizes your lips. Typically, they say that you're supposed to wear it, you know, when you go to sleep, but I wear it throughout the day if I need moisture on my lips. Okay, so with makeup products, often from TJ Maxx, they could be tampered with. People, you know, try to test them out there. They're open, they're damaged. I lucked up. Every single thing that I picked up was not damaged. It wasn't touched on. It wasn't expired. Nothing. It was legit. So I got the LANEIGE Sleeping Mask, and again, I got it in the berry flavor. And with this, you're supposed to put it on your lips to moisturize your lips overnight, but I use it throughout the day. You know, my lips sometimes can get really dry. So I use it, and it's so, so good. It's quite expensive. I can't remember exactly what the full price of it is, but I remember I did purchase it from Sephora a while back. I'll leave it on the screen so you'll know what the full price is for LANEIGE. But I got it at TJ Maxx for $15.99. So I oftentimes just go to TJ Maxx and just search, and I pick these up, you know. So I have several of these, honestly, that I use because it's so, so good. But I don't necessarily want to pay the full price, the Sephora price. You know what I mean? So I get it from TJ Maxx, and it's been fine. Now, one thing I do remember is that when I went to TJ Maxx, they had like a whole set of this, right? In different flavors. That set was damaged. I was so upset because I was looking to see if they had another set that wasn't damaged. That set was damaged. I was so mad because I could have had like about 5 or 6 more of these in the different flavors. I'm so upset at that person that opened them up. I'm really upset at that person that opened it up. So this is the LANEIGE. Let me open it up so you guys can see. Yeah, see, this expires in 2023. So and I'm gonna use it by then. I'm definitely gonna use it by then. The next item I got was the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Riviera palette. This palette was the rave, oh my god, many years ago. I didn't necessarily want to pick it up back then. No, I decided to pick it up because it was only $15 at TJ Maxx. Now this palette probably goes at Sephora probably close to $40. So I got it, I think, at a discounted rate. And if it's not $40, I'll put the price on the screen. Okay. I really kind of like this palette. I like the aesthetics of it just visually because it has like a, you know, navy, sailor, you know, yachting type of theme that I really am enjoying. It kind of reminds me of, you know, going to like the south of France. Like I've been there before. I've never been to the south of France, but I do want to go. It just reminds me of that. The color story is pretty cool. It's okay. It's not, you know, it's not something I haven't seen before, but I feel like I can use some of the colors in, you know, my everyday makeup look. Today, oh, it comes with a great, of course it comes with the makeup brush, and I like these Anastasia makeup brushes, you guys. Okay, so let me just share a little bit about the colors I used today. Today I used Palm, I used Coastline, and I used Inheritance. Okay, so I use this pretty brown color, I use Coastline, and I use this gold color, Inheritance. Palm, Coastline, Inheritance. Those are the colors I used today. Yeah, those are the colors I used today. So I'm pretty excited about this. I mean, I have other palettes, and I have other ABH palettes, Anastasia of Beverly Hills palettes, but you know, it was at a discounted rate, so I was like, why not? You know, why not? Something else I got was the BECCA foundation. All right, now if you know this foundation, this is the Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. This foundation is one of my favorite foundations. However, BECCA is no longer BECCA. I believe, did they merge with Stila? I can't exactly remember. I think they merged with another makeup company. BECCA's products I always used to get from BECCA. The foundation was one of them, right? I get so many compliments when I wear that particular foundation. Matte Poreless Primer, because I'm an oily chick. Well, oily combination. So I always get the matte poreless primer, and then I always get the highlighting. And I think the one I used to get, and I still have, actually, I know I still have, is the chocolate geode. Yeah, those are the three things I would always get from BECCA. All right, so I was kind of hurt when I found out that BECCA is closed down, you guys. They've closed down shop. BECCA is no longer, or they've merged with another makeup company. So I was really shocked to see that they had it in TJ Maxx. Not that they necessarily had it in TJ Maxx, because I've seen other foundations with BECCA in TJ Maxx, but they had my shade. Ooh. That's what I was really shocked about, that they actually had my shade. So I wear a Sienna, you guys. And I already tested this out. I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it, y'all. Don't make me waste BECCA. That's what shocked me the most, is that they actually had my shade. Typically, they don't have shades. They don't have these chocolate shades in, you know, in TJ Maxx. Oh my God. So I was really super excited to get this BECCA item, you guys. So excited. All right, so the last item I got was the Morphe Fluidity Full Coverage Foundation. This was very popular, I think, a few years back as well. I didn't pick it up back then. Now, Morphe is not high-end. The other three items that I mentioned are more on the expensive side. Morphe is more on the reasonable kind of drugstore side. You can get Morphe at Ulta. The other three items you can get at Ulta as well, because you know Ulta has the high-end side as well as the affordable side. But LANEIGE, BECCA, and Anastasia Beverly Hills tend to be more pricey, where Morphe is more drugstore, more affordable. This particular foundation that I got is, it was $3.99 at TJ Maxx. I'm not sure of the price at Ulta, but of course I will put it on the screen, the full price that if you were to get it at Ulta. Again, I was shocked that they had something that I thought was my shade. I didn't try the shades out, but I got two of them since they were only $3.99. They were $4, you guys. So I got the shade F5.100 and then F5.5. All right, so this is what I'm wearing today. So if my face looks kind of off, it's because I'm wearing this foundation. Neither of them are my shade. Neither of them are my shade, but it's okay because I feel like I can work with it. I feel like this I can mix in with some of my other foundations that may be a little bit too light, and it'll come up with the perfect shade, you know, hello. So my face may be off today because I'm wearing, I started off with the 5.5 and this was a little bit too red on me. And then I did the rest of my face with the 5.100 and this was too dark, okay? So I kind of realized that I'm more like a golden neutral foundation type of person. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of where my skin is. And so neither of these are mine. I guess this would be more of it, but just it's a tad too dark for me. Especially if you notice that my face is definitely darker than my body. So I try to match my face with my body. Sometimes I hit it, sometimes I don't. I did try to use a lighter concealer. I really don't know how it looks. I don't know. I will know once it's time to start editing, you know, the video. I will know then, and I can kind of tell that my foundation is off, but it'll be okay. I'll live. I'll live. It wipes off at the end of the night, you guys, so it'll be okay. But either way, even though the foundation shades are off, and I could find my correct foundation shade if I go through foundation, you know, I can find the correct shade, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna find it at TJMaxx. You know, TJMaxx is like, you know, a free-for-all. If you get it, you get it. And I was just lucky enough to get these items, even though they're not necessary. Well, the BECCA one and the other three, of course, are gonna work perfectly fine for me, but the Morphe foundations, no. But like I said, this is something I think I can mix in with some of my other foundations, especially the ones that I feel that may be a little bit too light. One other thing I do like about the Morphe foundation is that it's matte. The finish, I think it's absolutely gorgeous, you guys. The finish is really good. The finish is, hey, the finish is the finish. So the finish is gorgeous. I have no complaints about the finish whatsoever. It's just the shade, that's all. So yeah, those are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are my 5 makeup items. I got other stuff as well at TJMaxx. I don't want to tell you my bill. I don't want to tell you the price. But anyway, those are the 5 makeup items that I picked up from TJMaxx. I was quite pleased, quite happy with my finds, my purchases. If you know anything about me, I am a foundation junkie. I love foundations. I love foundations, you guys. I love, love, love foundations. But yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below. If you bought makeup from TJMaxx, let me know down below. Let me know some other things I just need to be looking out for in my local TJMaxx, you know, of things that I may be able to get. It's so hard as a dark-skinned woman to find foundation there. Again, like I say, I typically find my foundation at Ulta, Sephora. I don't typically find it at Marshall's or TJMaxx or, you know, places like those. So I was really shocked that I actually did this time. Okay. Again, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Stay and leave a comment down below. Let me know that you stopped by. And also, don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you in another video. Take care. Bye.